Oh, come on. Okay.
Welcome
back. Now.
Thought I heard something. Oh. Why can't you just turn around? You shut the door.
Yes, I did shut the door.
Another package?
Uh-oh. Ooh, chocolate. Can we eat it? Is someone coming? Il Dottore. Pretty sure, I don't know, doctor?
I am very sorry if that American girl is bothering you. It was not my idea for her to stay here, believe you me.
Yikes, they're talking about me. I shouldn't listen.
She doesn't bother me, nor me. In fact, I rather like her.
I'm going to anyway.
This is because she spends most of her time on the roof bothering me. She's always out there looking at buildings through binoculars. She says
I've been calling
that she wants
freaks
to be
out
an
now about the
architect.
architect.
Well, if she wants to learn about architecture, she's certainly come to the right city.
Which reminds me, the Restoration Council has finally responded to our plan for renovating the shower area. Would you rather get upset now or later?
Please, later, I got it. Anyway, I apologize for the troublesome. If she bothers you, you tell me and you tell her. Oh, she's fine.
She's quite fine, actually.
Oh,
If you change your mind, you know where to
we're
find me.
smoking. Can we go in now? And I guess we have to talk to Helena.
So, I noticed someone got a box of chocolates. You perhaps? From a secret admirer?
They're not for me. They're for someone named Il Dottore.
I thought that was someone's special name for you. How disappointing. Especially since I was going to ask you if I could have a piece. I'm starving. So, how do you like Venice?
Oh, it's incredible.
I think Venice is the most fascinating city in the world. Its history, its art, its layout, everything about it is so rich and so beautiful, and there's so much about human ingenuity. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, just like I absolutely
Have you
love
ever
my
thought
home.
about living here?
I have indeed. In fact, every time I come here, I make an
Is she
effort to meet
French?
new people. Having friends is very important
she's
to me,
French.
you see? But I don't want to move here until I can afford my own palazzo. So, until that day, I shall have to content myself with staying here wherever I can and as often as I can.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a
How much
journalist.
battery is on
Right
this?
now, I live in Hamburg because that's where
I
the
don't know.
offices of your
should check.
magazine are.
There's
I do
still
most of my
a
writing for
lot
them.
left.
But I know far more about
Otherwise,
Venice
this will be
than I do
flashing
about
and
Hamburg.
get slow
In
battery.
fact, I know more about Venice than most Venetians do. I know where the best souvenir stands are, the nicest glass shops. Here, I'll make you a list of the cheapest cafes.
Oh,
No, that's
I'd love
okay.
to
You
save
don't
money.
need to do that.
You don't want to know where the cheapest cafes are? Are you sure you're American?
oh,
I'm just not into touristy
that
things,
was,
that's all.
we just got
I
slammed.
see.
Yeah,
But
just
you
like
could tell me
Nana.
what your very
just like
favorite
Nana.
spot in Venice is.
Nana
I'd
got
love
shut
to know
down in
that.
jail.
Well, let me think. That would have to be Campo San Paolo. There's something, I don't know, something very avant-garde about it that's quite charming.
Do you talk to Colin Baxter very much?
I try to talk to him, but he's so focused on his work. Having a decent conversation with him is virtually impossible. Once, out of politeness, I feigned an interest in what he was doing, and the next thing I knew,
He was showing you his test race slides.
yes, they went on and on and on. It was nightmarish. I felt like a seabird that had landed in an oil slick and couldn't fly away. The only way I could escape was to confess that I found the slides less than fascinating, which hurt his feelings terribly, I'm afraid, but it couldn't be helped.
Yeah, the same thing happened to me.
The man is obsessed, which is a shame, really. After all, he's not bad looking, and there's a touch of intrigue about him.
What do you mean?
Once, while he was working, his cell phone rang. He immediately left the room to take the call, but as he was leaving, he picked up by saying, "This is Justin." Not Colin, Justin.
Are you sure?
Positive. Don't forget, getting the facts right is how I make my living.
I'll come back later, okay?
It's been a pleasure. Pretty locket.
Thank you. My boyfriend gave it to me.
That's a lie.
Boyfriend. You do have it all, don't you, Nancy Drew?
Indeed we do. Let's change. Okay, so
The gloves, the gloves, the gloves.
Where are they?
The gloves.
Here's our hat. Wig.
Not
Red
the
dress.
And the gloves. Gloves, gloves. Shoes. And the gloves. And get rid of the scarf. Now
That
we look like a
looks-
Venetian.
No. And let's go talk to Colin Baxter.
Oh, yeah, okay.
If
Hello,
that's
Nancy.
his real name.
Would it be okay if I used your microscope?
I have a very strict policy when it comes to my equipment. No one touches it but me. And now, you. I trust you, Nancy. Please, be my guest.
Oh, thank you.
And we get to use it, so put the secret message on there. Ooh. Let's see. Uh-oh. Il Dottore requests you to change the safe room lock combination to 43556 and some pretty symbols. Yes. Yep. So, yeah. 43556. Let's go bug Margherita some more.
Hello again. Do you always wear that locket?
Do you like it?
It is just that, well, when one lives in Venezia, one becomes so used to true beauty that anything less tends to stand out like dirt on a white rug.
We've been getting like
Who is
burned
Il
all
Dottore?
game.
Dottore means doctor. What doctor are you talking about?
There's a box of chocolates downstairs for Il Dottore.
Someone must have left them here by mistake.
Has anything else for Il Dottore ever been delivered here?
I am up here all day. Something gets delivered, something does not get delivered. I do not know. I do not care.
I'll stop pestering you now.
Good, good.
Oh, she's getting angry.
This time I'll lock it. And let's go to. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Nancy, I do not hear from you. Have you examined the microdot the pigeon was carrying?
Yes, I have. Sorry, I should have called. Anyway, the message, which was written in English, said Il Dottore requests you to change the safe room lock combination to 43556.
Il Dottore?
Yes, which is really interesting because in his office, Fongo has a poster of Commedia dell'arte masks. He's crossed out all but 5 of the masks, and among the ones that aren't crossed out are the Brighella mask,
The mask the Phantom wears.
right, and the mask for Il Dottore wasn't crossed out either. And it was in the middle, like it was more important than the others. And when I went back to the place where I'm staying, a box of chocolates had just been delivered for someone named Il Dottore, which means it's very possible that Il Dottore is one of the people at the Canoscosta.
Perhaps Fango and the Phantom and whoever else they are working with are going by the names of Commedia dell'arte characters. This would make it easier to secretly communicate with each other. And if that's true, perhaps those chocolates are a message of some kind. And if Il Dottore was at the center of that poster you saw, perhaps the person the message was meant for is the ringleader.
Just what I was thinking.
Here is what we will do. I will have a technician hide tracking devices in objects these people are likely to carry around with them. Then, when we know which of them is Il Dottore, we will activate the appropriate device and be able to follow him.
Awesome. Let's see, Helena's always writing, so for her I could plant a bug in her pen maybe. And Margherita is always sunning herself, so you could hide a bug for her in a sunglasses case. But for Colin, you could bug a mosaic tile. You know, a tessera.
He is likely to carry a mosaic tile on his person.
If it's from me, he will. Long story.
This is good information, Nancy. I will have our technician prepare the 2 bugged objects and the device which you will hide in the pen, then leave them for you in the Banca dell'Oro ATM. You should give them to each person as soon as you get them.
Will do. Keep your fingers crossed.
My fingers are always crossed.
And we have run out of time, but next chapter we'll
Yes.
probably play Scopa. Till
Yeah.
then.
So.